Okay, so for today, we're going to talk about the Ukraine crisis. So Eugene, can you read the first paragraph and Iris read the second paragraph?
Germany has announced it has closed the Nord Stream 2 pipeline that was due to transport natural gas from Russia to Europe. It did this because of Russia's actions in Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin recognized two breakaway regions in eastern Ukraine as independent countries.
President Putin claimed the Donetsk People's Republic and the Lugansk People's Republic were separate nations. Germany's Chancellor said, in light of the most recent developments, we must reassess the situation regarding Nord Stream 2. He warned that Europe faced difficult hours and that almost 80 years after the end of the Second World War, we might see a new war in Eastern Europe.
In Eastern.
In Eastern.
Okay. Right, and then this word is claimed. Okay, great. So do you strongly believe that there will be a European war due to the Ukraine crisis? Why or why not? Eugene, what are your thoughts about this?
I don't strongly believe there will be a European war due to the Ukraine crisis because I think only the Russian president want to have this war, but other countries, no one, and the people and the European people, no one want to join the war.
Okay, so you don't really think it's going to happen because no one else wants it.
Yeah.
Okay, Iris, what do you think about this?
I strongly believe it that, as we know, most of countries' conflict are caused by the grabbing the land regions, natural power, natural energy, and political factors. It always, so I think if this crisis is not resolved, it will get worse. The other countries will protect their overstand of their opinion. Perhaps it will more conflict.
There'll be more conflict?
Yeah, perhaps.
Okay, interesting. So there might be more conflict. So something needs to be resolved, right? What is the relationship between Russia and Ukraine, Eugene?
I know that Russia and Ukraine was same country before, and then they separate to the two countries. And some people in Ukraine, they want to close with Russia, but some people, they don't want to be too close to Russia. So their relationship is always in a tense situation.
So it's still in a very tense situation.
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about it? Did you follow the news? Is there anything that you can tell us from what you know?
I know that Russian president want Ukraine to be a part of Russia. So that's why he start the war in Ukraine, because Ukraine is too close to other country.
To other countries.
Other countries, yeah.
Okay. So, Iris, what do you think about this question? Or what do you know?
The first, I saw the histories, I think, is a little bit like Taiwan and China, because some part of Ukraine's people was originated from Russia, and after Ukraine's become independent countries, after Soviet Union, I'm not sure, in 1980. So they have similar language, cultures, and background. Yeah, but Ukraine's people, they supporting the stand of the different political parts. Yeah.
Okay. And Eugene, who is right and who is wrong in this crisis? What is your opinion on that?
According to the news I watched, I think Russia Russian president is wrong in this crisis. I don't really understand the politics in the how he want to I don't really know what is his thought about their politics, but because the war is because Russian army they go to Ukraine is by his power or by his power, so he so he is wrong in this crisis because he can't use it's not right to use violate to get anything he wants.
Okay, to use violence.
Violate.
Okay. Iris, what do you think about this question?
I think who starts the fire is the wrong decisions. Yeah. I saw some news. Even Russia's army, they didn't know it is a real war. And the other news is Russia's army, they destroyed the hospital for children and pregnant women. Yeah. And civilians, kids, and soldiers suffered in the war. They were all sacrificed. Yeah, so I think Putin did a wrong decision.
Yeah, sacrificed. Okay. What do you think the situation will be like in a month's time? Eugene, what do you think about this question?
I think it's hard for Putin to stop the war, so maybe the crisis may be worse than now.
You think it would be worse? Iris, what do you think?
I think so.
It would be even
Because-
worse now.
Yes, because I know Putin announced some unfriendly countries with Russia, and this country is was hoping help the Ukraine's countries, including Taiwan. So I don't think Putin want to stop the war.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he made some. I think Taiwan was also one of the countries that he announced. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you lived in a country at war? Would you fight for your country, or what would you do? What are your thoughts? Eugene. What do you think you would do?
I would like to fight for my country, but I don't think I have enough. I don't think I am good at fighting because I don't know how to use weapons, and also I don't know how to fight with other people. But maybe I can join the fire on internet.
Okay, how can you do that on the internet?
I think I can send the situation to the whole world, and also I can send the fake news to enemy.
To the enemy, fake news.
Yeah.
Spread fake news.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Iris, what do you think about this?
If my country is at war, I think I will. I think I will fight or just try to do the best to help each other. Yeah, I saw the Ukraine people. They made bomb from by themselves. Yeah, and they learned from YouTube. So maybe I will try, and maybe I can shipping medical supplies to fighters, or send messages to the social network, send some the pictures, and that more countries and peoples pay attention on these issues.
Okay, so to remind people of what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Is there anything that you did during the sunflower event? I know that was a couple years ago in Taiwan. Did you guys do anything?
No, I pay attention more. I pay attention by politicals more in recently.
Oh, in recent years, or
Yeah,
not in recently, but recently.
Yeah, recent year.
Okay, and you can say, I pay attention to politics more recently, or I pay attention to politics during these recent years.
Recent years, yeah.
Okay, Yuqing, what about you?
I start I start to watch news about politics, and also I went to every vote about every vote to join our politics.
So you pay more attention to it now.
Yes.
Okay. So was it since something happened, or why did you start paying more attention to it?
I start pay attention to our politics because I feel that we are too close to China, and I aware that it's not a good situation.
Okay, great. So you're more aware of it now. I think that's great. Okay, so I think I'm going to give you guys maybe 3 minutes, because this maybe you need to do a little bit of research for this. So for the role play, let me see. I think I want you guys to, one person will be the Russian people, and one person will be Joe Biden. Okay, the American president right now. So I think these two will be our focus for today's role play. Okay, so Joe Biden, I think I'm going to give Iris, and then Yuqing, you'll have the Russian people. Okay, so you think that your role is that you're the best person who can resolve the crisis for Ukraine. Okay, I'll give you guys 3 minutes, and then we'll come back to have the debates. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.